Hello.
Whoa.
We're back in Colombia. Or is it Colombia? Or is it not Colombia? I don't know, man. What's a Welsher?
So what?
I don't know if crap. I don't know if I trust Fitzroy. Rich or poor, a Welsher's a Welsher.
There is no God in shutting our brothers out from the family of man, and there is no honor in defending those who are strangers to its meaning.
Okay. So last we left off,
Perhaps in thinking there is
we
one more deserving of my service.
used a tear to bring Chenlin back. Oh. And again, as not exciting as this probably is, that I'm just like running over fools, it's quite fun for me.
Does it still feel good?
Yeah,
More or less.
Yeah, I'm just running over fools. Okay, I remember now. We're going to Shantytown.
That's right. Just the explicitly named Shantytown.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's just like the nature of things, right? But this game looks interesting. Sparrow's Dream.
Yeah. And I don't think I told you I ended up picking up the new Prince of Persia. I'm liking it a lot so far. Maybe I did.
Yeah. I mean, I'm hearing decent things about it, right? But I'm not sure. Like I don't know. I think I would buy
it's
like
as much mystery to me as anyone else.
I would buy a
Songbird
new
knows,
like.
but he's not talking.
I'm sorry.
What for? I get to wear this stylish
Side-scrolling Castlevania that it can have like nice fidelity and whatnot, kind of like Prince of Persia. But like I prefer it was like more stylized. Like,
oh, he has a rocket launcher.
I don't care for the It's not terrible or anything, but I don't care for the art style from the Bloodstained series. I think it's Bloodstained. Is that the side-scrolling? Yeah. Which I haven't played much, so like maybe I need to give that more time to breathe before I like.
So I like it, but I never, and maybe I just haven't tried hard enough. That's entirely possible. But I never got past like what I assume is like an intro boss fight against like Solid Snake, basically.
Oh, Back to the Dawn looks interesting.
This feels bad, Connor.
What
Not
does?
like I'm just steamrolling. And to be fair, this is not a game I'm gonna play in any kind of hard difficulty because I don't think it has a good hard difficulty.
No.
Like a well-designed hard difficulty, rather.
Yeah, I know what you meant.
Ooh. What's that? How do I get into that? Wait, you can't just tease me with this. Hold on here.
Is it basically acting like is there something you can get here?
There's that in there, which, you know, gamer intuition tells me I should be able to access in here. I don't see anything like a switch or a lever.
There's gotta be something.
It would have to be over there, not all the way fucking over here.
Well.
Oh.
I think that too, but that's mostly because I don't think this game like is that precise. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Yeah, I know what you mean. But okay, I'm not gonna stress about it. Like, or am I?
Oh, actually, sorry. Let's go back to shopping.
Oh well. Maybe I go back and I can access it after that.
Yeah, because these games are like quasi Metroidvanias.
Yeah, it's kind of why
You
again,
must think me some sort of freak.
that
Girl
first
who can bring dead
Jedi
men
game
back
I
to
loved a lot.
life.
The second one I'm not
Whose
as
only
hot on,
acquaintance is a giant
but
bird creature.
I liked the idea of a 3D Metroidvania, of like going back because I couldn't do it
I am
because
not
of
going
a
back to that tower no matter
a-
what happens.
ability. Like,
won't stop.
and again, other
Why?
games have that, right?
What did I do to them?
But to explicitly have it displayed on a map, you
Good.
can't do this yet. I don't see that often. It's crazy to see how much the Metroid and Castlevania games influence current games, but we don't see it explicitly unless it's a 2D Metroidvania, you know?
To keep you chasing that almighty silver eagle so you can buy everything they're selling to
These
keep
people are like this because of Fink?
but Daisy
Maybe Daisy's right.
says there's another
Maybe she should pay him back for all of this.
Not before she pays us. We're here for guns and then the airship.
back it up, Skell.
You can't get in here.
Whatever.
Just what the doctor ordered.
You know, I'm really am contemplating one of these days just getting a Steam Deck.
I mean, it's
There's a lot of games that I think I would actually like playing that way, more so than like getting the full setup, the full rig setup for.
Hold him there.
I would have to try it out, of course, but like, it feels like with the trackpads on it, it would actually work for certain strategies that I like playing too.
hello,
Especially if you can keep
hello.
controls, but
For me, I definitely think I realized the limitation in terms of like what types of games I can play on it.
yeah.
I'm obviously not looking for high fidelity or super high fidelity games, but like
Yeah.
all those smaller, you know, those indie Metroidvanias, those indie platformers.
Yeah.
Like,
That being
go ahead.
sorry, no. That being said, it's I've seen people say that they've played through most of Baldur's Gate on a Steam Deck. So like,
Which is kind of wild to me, considering how like
well, it probably controls like it does with my controller, right? So that's an option you can use, so that you're not playing it keyboard and mouse style. Because I think that would be the hardest part, is you wouldn't have a keyboard. So.
yeah.
Although I guess a lot of people probably do just click on things with the mouse, and if that's how you want to play, like I guess that works. But I feel like that would wind up with like
Might just spell
this
some
is a
of the
guitar
blame.
playing moment, of course.
It wouldn't be a Troy Baker game without a guitar playing moment.
I just find it funny because like this is kind of a nice moment, but it also has that really cheesy like Disney movie vibe. For me.
Because the little kid crawling out from under the stairs. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
Did
very. I'm sorry, but it's very like upper class liberal, like Long Island liberal coded for me.
that's fair.
just feels
So
like the kind of thing that like Ken Levine would write in here. That's all I'm saying.
yeah. So did you hear Troy Baker's playing Indiana Jones?
Deep underground,
I did hear about that.
you see
Yeah.
things from the bottom up.
Everyone's like,
And down at the bottom of the city,
there's more than
I
just
saw
Troy
a fire
Baker.
burning.
To be fair,
The fire's got
in
heat
defense of Troy
and but
Baker,
it ain't got no
I've known
mouth.
him before he was like a household name,
She got herself
at least
a
in
big
video
enough
games.
for all the fires in Columbia.
Because I knew him mostly from anime dubs. And I know he has very big range. It's just people don't take advantage of that range.
Yeah, I guess what was it? I was reading something. Oh, I guess in the new Miyazaki movie, Robert Pattinson.
Yeah, I haven't.
Hired, but
I
like,
didn't.
they didn't tell him that they wanted him to do it in an American accent, so he gets to the recording studio. They just forgot he was British or something,
I don't understand.
and they wanted him to do American accent. He's like, I
Some
have to
people are treated
prepare
like
for that for a
men.
month, so they gave him what he
Others
like. He asked for.
Animals.
I guess they asked for
There's
like what
plenty places down
approximation
below
can you
you'll
do, and I
find
guess
more
it was
of the
basically
same.
like that northeastern, like kind of New York
Wounded knee.
Yeah. Like a wounded
I mean, he
rough
can.
accent.
He can do like a southern one, because was it in the Devil?
I know, but
yeah.
that's probably something that he practices for a while.
Hmm.
But yeah, I can't remember the name of the movie right now. Is it called Remember Me? Is that the name of the movie? I feel like I've mentioned this on one of our recordings before,
There's
but
the impound.
this is
I'm
a
gonna have to
random
get through
movie.
an army to get those tools.
Yeah, Remember Me, Robert Pattinson. So this is like the first movie I saw with the guy that I was like, oh, this isn't like just the Twilight guy. Like he actually has some range.
Oh, what's that up there? Hello?
Cannons, that cannon thing, or that guy.
I mean, I'm gonna hang out down here until you actually actively shoot at me. So like, where are you?
He's probably like hiding in one of the alcoves or whatever.
Yeah.
I do like this combat. Like I've told you, I kind of want to see something like utilize something like that as a refreshed version of it. Would be really cool. Oh god. Turrets are no joke.
Yeah.
I think that's
The move.
very clearly the intent there. That's so many hits.
I'm looking for more.
Oh my god. Really? 5? 5 hits?
Did it finally blow up?
Oh, hello.
Here, ammo. Catch.
And to be clear, this is not challenging, it's just taking a long time. Boom.
Patriot.
Boom.
Elizabeth!
On it.
Okay, there you are. I was like, where's the person up the top? Boom.
Here, ammo. Need this?
Appreciate it.
also very good. There's not a
Friendly fire.
like friendly fire in this game. Yeah.
Do it.
Sure thing.
Where? Okay. Oh, I was like, where?
There we go. I do enjoy games that like very, very well broadcast, like when combat is something to worry about.
That's what I'm telling you. Those dings, those like violin snaps, you know, all of that. I love that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Could you take a look at this lock?
Seems easy enough. It's done.
Because, like, why leave your player in confusion?
Well, it's like when it's done well, I can kind of see the Elden Ring Souls-like situation where it's like they don't like the enemies make noises, right? It's not. Although God, in Elden Ring, when the sirens show up, it's one of the most like.
Oh, wait. Hold on.
I think you only run into them like two spots on the map or something, but
Oh,
I
the.
say that.
Are you talking about the opera ladies?
Yeah, like the harpy siren type thing.
Yeah. In full ass Italian
usually attack.
opera.
And they usually attack alongside harpies, if I recall correctly.
Yeah.
Which are already harpies.
Oh, hello.
Good lord.
Something soon.
Good lord.
Just fucking. Again, not hard, but like, just
Just like,
literally spawned in behind me.
oh yeah. I mean that's like the kind of consequence of old game design, I think, more than anything. No, you know, sometimes I hate when I find like something that looks like an interesting set of mechanics in a game, but it's also like a horror game, and I'm just like, no.
Which reminds me, we should check out Lethal Company finally.
Oh yeah,
You know, late to the game, but
we should do that. I mean, I bought it, so I have it in my
as did
library.
I.
I think I've had it too long to return anyway, so.
Mm-hmm.
There they are, the tools.
What
Now we
is
just
this
have to get them
game?
back to the Vox, and then we get our airship. Can you open this, Elizabeth?
I can
There's
do
this
that.
Achilles action RPG game.
All yours.
Came out in November.
Who are we really helping by getting guns for the Vox Populi?
I think with
It's
like
gonna help
everything
us.
else, there's just too much stuff that comes out. There's no way to ever. You're never gonna actually
Sure.
play it all.
The founders will bleed.
Well, we sure as hell aren't gonna be able to carry all this back to the shop. God, we didn't think this all the way through. What is that?
It looks like a tear to another version of this room that doesn't have any tools in it.
Well, if the tools aren't in there, then
Then they must be back
back at the shop.
Booker, if we go into this tear, I don't think there's any turning back. Are you sure you want to go now?
Do it.
So one thing that's always funny about like, you know, these timeline multiverse stories is like they kind of gloss over exactly this of like we can't go back.
Well, that did
This
something.
changes a lot,
Come on.
but then
let's get
like
back to the gunsmith
we
and finish
very
it.
casually just start
I ain't
opening
to be on
tears
that airship
everywhere.
Well shut of this place for long.
Vox
Yeah.
get their weapons, there's going to be a
Yeah.
revolution just like Les Miserables.
It's like, do the smallest changes change everything dramatically or not? Right.
She said just like Les Miserables.
I hated the I say this like with not hated is the wrong word, but like I really enjoyed like this author I read or listened to on a podcast or
You ever
something.
see a
And so
forest at
I
the
went and
beginning
picked up
of
the
a
book,
fire?
and it was one of those timelines
For
stories.
the
I'll
first
just leave
flames,
the
see
name
them
of it out.
possums and
You can
squirrels
find it
running through the
offline at
trees. They know what's coming.
some point.
Can you feel
But
it?
it just wound up like
Daisy's
not
moved
being
these people.
a compelling.
Things can change, Booker, and we can be a part of it.
I don't want to be a part of it. Once we get our airship, we'll be well shut of this
Like it
place.
just felt like there's too much that like didn't quite fit together properly with the version of the like timeline jumping, changing stuff. So
That may have been overkill.
The biggest sin of all. The mother of all sin.
I can't tell who I'm shooting. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I don't think the Vox Populi are against you yet.
Not yet. I don't think.
Do they ever like fully go against you?
I
Or
believe
is that just
so.
kind
I mean, yes, because there's an event with Elizabeth that like kind of seals the deal in that regard of them being friendly towards us.
I've definitely forgotten some of the finer points of this narrative. So.
Yeah. Hello? Like Call of Dutying my way in here.
Yeah.
It still plays pretty well. I'm surprised, like the feel of the gunplay. Hello?
You Booker DeWitt, the hero of the Vox. What the hell are they talking about?
Oh, I forgot about this.
That poster. In this world, you're a hero.
I remember I led the Vox. Slate and I burned down the Hall of Heroes.
Booker. Your nose.
Hard to think. Just two memories in the same
Booker,
place.
come back to me.
And we're getting out of here on the First Lady. Let's go.
Booker DeWitt died for this day. It was he who spoke with one voice of the people. Now is the time to stand true to his cause. Now is the time for faith to move. To the victory. Let the mighty be for the people. For Booker DeWitt and the true voice. We're going to the factory. And we're not just gonna burn it down. Only way to be sure is to pull it up from the roots.
In this world, you are a martyr.
These folk need a better class of hero. When it comes down to it, the only difference between Comstock and Fitzroy
But yeah,
is respect.
I'm like cautiously optimistic for the Indiana Jones games because I do like the gunplay that the Wolfenstein games had. And like,
Yeah.
there's surprising complexity to that narrative that they wrote there. I'm just worried about the puzzle stuff, because like,
Yeah, I heard
I
on,
want
I
decent
heard on MinMax that,
puzzles.
like, they're optional or something.
Or they're, well, it's like, oh, here we go.
Oh, there we go. I remember that one being a decent ability too.
Is it like I just run, like, literally football tackle charge? Is that the idea?
I can't remember.
I mean, that's the impression it gives, right? That's a pretty sad intro. Okay.
Delivering a tornado blow. Hold and
Okay, so hold on.
build up more devastating tornado blow.
The idea that this is readily available to the masses. This fucking tackle. Right?
It's a little bit wild.
There, that one.
There!
One thing about this game, well, that's basically worthless for me. Where? Oh, hello.
Make it worthwhile. Because like that, I think your thing does more damage than it does. Just your normal melee.
I think the idea, obviously, being more just closing distance.
That could.
Okay. I
I
mean,
still like that the help screen says like fire plasmid though.
yeah. Nope, don't want that. Here we go. Because I'm spending this money on literally nothing else.
Well, yes, we did it.
One fight that might
I don't
be
know if I brought us to a world where the Vox had weapons.
difficult later. Hello.
Created.
They can deal with that. I believe in them. People can't revolt if I keep helping them, right? Oh, I guess they do need help. What good are they?
Do I still have this game? No, I turned it in. I didn't. Oh, I didn't like the final version of the game. I think.
This is not what I meant to have happen.
Elizabeth,
They're dead, Booker.
come on. Let's leave this place. Let's go to the factory and get our airship. This isn't our responsibility, none of it. You just opened a door to this world and we stepped through.
Are you sure, Booker? Did I just bring us to a world where Chenlin was alive, or did I create it? I told you, I always thought that my little trick was a form of wish fulfillment. I got my wish.
Brothers and sisters, I wish to speak plainly to you. When you look at yourself,
What's this room?
Can't be like no reason for this room.
a
What
human
the fuck?
being, do you know what
Yeah.
he sees?
Weird.
He sees livestock. He sees the nag that pulls his ride. The monkey that
Patriot, kill it!
No, I'm not gonna be cannon fodder.
if he could bed you down in straw, he'd bed you down in straw. And when your arms get frail and your legs grow weak, boil off the skin and twist it to chop.
Now!
On it! Still looking!
The Lord judges, I act.
Here, ammo! Here you go!
Thanks.
Come on, I can't do all the work for you guys.
Found some money. Cash!
Okay, this door opens to the void. Hello? What? Oh.
Is there a Mr. Handy around, or
They can't get that door open unless someone takes that airship out.
Are we volunteering?
Yes, we are. What? Hold on.
Need to sabotage the engine and bring this thing down.
Oh
I mean,
my
like,
god.
this is like a pretty big, pretty
Set
neat,
piece.
like set piece. Yeah, yeah, exactly.
I do love a good takedown of a huge mechanized thing.
My aim is true, as my eye is the prophet's.
Oh, damn.
Rejoice, for death has no sting. My aim is true, as my eye is the prophet's.
Okay, now to get off this thing.
It's like
Come on, Elizabeth. Let's go find Daisy in the factory.
this is like very fast paced. Give me 1 second. Okay. Hello? I was like not prepared for just the sudden. And you know a game I want to pick up maybe when it's on, like, the next time we have a Steam sale?
Daisy said
You
she
know,
was coming here for
our
food.
seasonal
We need
ones.
to take that elevator up.
Forspoken.
That leads to Fink's office.
I want to give that a try.
Yeah, I've heard from some people that like they had fun with it. Like it definitely wasn't.
It's no.
It wasn't like.
It seems like a
Game of the
solid
Year type
7.
contender, but like it. Yeah.
And like the story's hit or miss, but like it's not as bad as people made it out to be. I think is the
Yeah.
consensus now.
Well, I mean that's kind of. told you that's how I felt about Days Gone. I even think that. I even think a lot of the commentary about how cheesy it is just a little bit like, well, kind of. Like, it can have its moments of being a little cheesy, but like, I don't know.
It's kind of how I feel about Immortals of Avium right now. Like, I like the world building that's happening, like, and it's fun to play. It looks great. Sure, Jax, if you're not into like
They're just right for each other.
quippy characters, then
That's
you're not
where
gonna
it comes
enjoy that character that much. I like the idea right now, and I'm enjoying myself.
Maylin? Mr. Lin? My God, I was so set on getting to Paris.
Why is she so
really think
short
that-
compared to
Couldn't have
me?
known this would happen.
What's
I had a role in this catastrophe. If you want to
Like,
pretend that we're
I'm not
purely
tripping, right?
innocents in this, then that's
I
your
think
prerogative.
the
but-
model does look really weirdly small right now, but I don't know.
Hello? Fink?
I saw you die, Booker. Saw it with my own eyes.
Fitzroy. Listen, I got you your guns. I'm here for my airship.
But my Booker DeWitt died for the Vox Populi. You either an imposter or a ghost. My Booker DeWitt was a hero to the cause, a story to tell your children. You just complicate the narrative.
I'm so confused. This model's throwing me off, Connor. Okay. All right, she's back to normal.
Was there just like a?
Oh shit.
Now you're at me. Sure.
See, this is what we like to see. Things to make my guns insanely fast. Or insanely powerful. Make my headshots even more headshotty.
Well, I mean, maybe it means that the ones with helmets will be even quicker.
Yeah.
Which they already are, actually. I think, unless they have the
These
bomber guy
holes
helmet or
have
whatever.
shown me yet another
Hello,
wonder.
Cthulhu?
I've yet to see the application for it.
I don't remember this one.
Merger of machine and man that is
Oh, I hate that. No.
lesser yet the greater of both parties.
Just trigger the trypophobia.
To be
Normally I don't have that, but like, that was weird. I don't like that.
Press to wash away
That was
your
weird.
enemies.
Oh.
Hold to grab enemies. And
I also
release
love the
to reel
images,
them in
like the
for
trypophobia
punishment.
images, where it's like, we're gonna overlay this image of this flower thing over a human hand, and then like you're the weird one because you think it looks weird. It's like, come on.
watch in that tower he is building.
Yeah.
Got it.
Oh, cool. My brother's marriage certificate finally went through. Thanks, government. Hello?
And this is the message of the game. Because she killed Fink, she's just as bad as Comstock.
Kill the imposters.
Wow.
Burn their bodies when you're done.
Wow. Much profound. So insight.
I do think... Hello? I do think there was... I read that, like... Oh, this is actually pretty cool.
seems like it's one of the better. Like it probably
'Cause-
stands up with the fucking Bronco ability.
Yeah, because the thing with the other ones, like, there's not many examples where I can think of. Oh my god, straight up fire is a good choice. And bucking Bronco, just a mobile, because I do think these enemies are a lot more.
Booker, catch!
Appreciate
These
See what else I can find.
oh no.
Oh, he just suddenly show up, Mr. Handy, whatever the fuck they call him.
Oh, I don't remember what's good against him. I need a minute.
On it!
Sir, that was a headshot. Okay. That was my question is, could he get after me?
The answer is yes.
The answer is yes. Okay, why can't... Okay.
Go ahead.
Sure thing!
That didn't make sense, but okay.
You just jumped like 10 feet in the air.
Yep.
It's okay.
Okay, I don't think Undertow's gonna be good for him. What?
I'm looking for more.
Oh, I might actually...
Did the enemy suddenly get harder?
What just happened?
I don't think so. I think it's more the case of
forgot
like...
I forgot the death mechanic in this game. It's actually kind of interesting.
I don't remember it either. I think...
Acts a lot like the pods in the first game. It just was like a random, it almost feels like any random.
And I think the main thing I was struggling with for this right now is I just had no fucking clue where any was, so they were just picking off my shield much faster than I think he should. You don't have to come at me, bro.
And then, like, how you give him health.
I mean,
Oh, did he electrocute it?
I guess so.
Take this ammo.
Wait.
That's all I have right now.
Yo.
I mean,
That's funny. His hitbox didn't let it happen. Video games are goofy, man.
yeah, it can be.
No! 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 She's going to kill that child. Booker, we have to do something. We have to act.
Well,
We have to get
how
in
to make
there.
a kill child.
Come on, Booker. We've
I'm
got
sorry,
to
I
get out of here.
just-
Boost me up.
These messages sometimes are
Go
just
to the
like,
window
okay.
and distract Daisy.
Yeah.
Go!
I always have this like paralyzing sensibility.
Is this your movement, Daisy?
This is what needs to be done. You see, the founders ain't nothing but weeds. Cut them down and they just grow back. If you want to get rid of the weed, you gotta pull it up from the root. It's the only way to be.
Elizabeth.
I guess it runs in the family.
Elizabeth. Whoa, whoa, hey, easy.
But first, this.
Health boost.
The important things.
Fitzroy. You win this fool war. You send this to New York. They ain't getting the girl. Whoever they are. Maybe I did right by you and the Vox. But in the end, they don't square anything. Anna, I'm sorry.
Ooh, I might try out the roguelike mode for The Last of Us today. That might be a move.
Oh, I forgot that was out.
$10 to upgrade.
Oh, so you have to upgrade to the PS5
Oh.
version.
You have the option. Well, the roguelike is only the PS5 version. The
Oh, okay.
remastered.
So I probably have to.
How this feels.
But if you own the PS4 version, it's a $10 upgrade.
Elizabeth.
This is all they had.
Listen,
How do you do it?
how do I do what?
Forget. How do you wash away the things that you've done?
You don't. Just learn to live with it.
So the moment of truth between us. New York or Paris? No, 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 no!
Shit. Come on, we gotta find a way to make this thing go faster.
Oh, okay. Just this.
There's gotta be some sort of throttle or accelerator.
Do you know what that looks like?
I don't know.
Help me find it! Elizabeth! Hang on to something!
Load screen.
That's not it.
Certainly is.
Isn't.
Is.
Isn't.
Is.
Try again.
All right.
Hold on.
Here you are.
Booker, we've gotta stop them.
No, that's the E.
No, that is
Booker,
certainly
hurry.
it.
No, it's not.
It is.
Here.
Isn't.
Is.
Isn't.
Is.
Try again.
No, you try.
Fine.
Stop it!
Oh, I forgot that's summoning
Stop it,
them.
you don't know what you're doing!
Ha! There it is.
You've done it now. He's coming back. He's coming back.
The notes were correct.
The instrument was not.
One needs both to get his attention.
But if you know how to sing to him,
He will take you where you need to go.
These freaks.
Who are you?
we are where we are needed.
And needed where we are.
So Comstock uses these songs. Well, there others we can use? Something to keep the bird off our back?
Perhaps you should ask the maestro himself.
So where is he? Of course. Well, at least they left the piano.
Okay. I think that's a place to call it. We killed Fitzroy. We ended a revolution. You know, just like America. We just need to put a proxy in place and we're good to go.
Good to go.
All right, that is No Gaming Scientist. We'll be back next time. Subscribe, like, all that jazz. Bye.
Peace.